Hi everyone, YoungBoy Tano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a review of the new YoungBoy Never Broke Again project, Sincerely Kentrell. This is the third solo commercial record from Louisiana rapper YoungBoy Never Broke Again, or simply YoungBoy, who's been releasing a really steady stream of tapes, albums, and singles ever since signing with Atlantic Records in 2018, after which he dropped his breakthrough debut. And with that success has come mainstream appeal and also hip-hop cred, yes, but also a really strong cult following and meme infamy. You only need to spend an hour on music Twitter before you might stumble across an endless string of post-ironic fan accounts with YoungBoy's photo as their PFP, continuously spewing pro-YoungBoy memes and catchphrases. Well, anyway, I don't think you could have called me a YoungBoy fan up until this point, but I can't deny that his latest no-feature project over here is his most mature and fully realized yet. His elastic and expressive vocal leads have advanced so much since the days of his AI YoungBoy mixtape, and he also seems more focused on song structure as well as introspective reflections on his personal life than many rappers who are dropping 20+ songs on a project. And yeah, while there are definitely some short filler cuts in the track list here and there, there's certainly something about Sincerely Kentrell. From aggression to depression and aspiration, YoungBoy does a great job of channeling his emotions through his vocals and bars. And even at this relative high point of success, he still sounds cogent, sharp, and hungry. If the wave of trap he rode in on continues, his work ethic is going to make him unstoppable over the next several years. But my praise for this project kind of ends there, because despite YoungBoy's obvious raw talent, there's not a lot going on here in terms of a greater vision on this project. Sure, vocally, YoungBoy does bring a strong presence and energy to a lot of these songs, but his drive doesn't really seem to translate in any other way. As this record continues the trend of overly bloated trap records with way too many tracks, samey sounding songs and hooks all the way from front to back, the production is also very one note with the same perks and MIDI pianos you've been hearing over and over on everybody's records for the past 2 years. Now granted, there are some standout bangers and choruses here. The song Bad Morning is a really fiery opener. Violent cuts like 50 Shots and Smoke Strong are busting at the seams with this manic energy that reminds me of Waka Flocka Flame. And there are some really potent themes of isolation and living for his kids on the song Toxic Punk that are kind of moving. Across this project, YoungBoy sounds equally comfortable over bops and ballads, but the relative variety isn't enough to overcome the crushing redundancy that the 21 core tracks of this project bring. Maybe a more focused series of cuts with YoungBoy's best and most potent verses would have been better. Not to mention the beats here don't really give him a creative edge over the ocean of artists rapping over pretty much the same stuff. Now, I'll state clearly that this is all really a matter of my personal taste, because obviously at the end of the day, all of this is working for YoungBoy, like the numbers don't lie. The music he makes clearly hits. The question is, will it in 5 years when trends change a little bit and there's a wave of younger boys hitting streaming services? Now, at that point, I hope he stays afloat, because I think he has a voice and an intensity that's worth hearing, but that sort of staying power is going to require a level of versatility and creative ambition that he's not yet showing on this project. I'm feeling a strong 4 to a light 5 on this one. Transition, have you given this record a listen? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? You're the best, you're the best. What should I review next? Hit the like if you like, please subscribe, and please don't cry. Hit the bell as well. Over here next to my head, it's another video that you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, YoungBoy, better forever.